Hello, my loves. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon and this bitch. Join me as I read you your life, baby. Thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, commented, subscribed to my channel. You already know I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. Yes, I do, baby. And if you need to get a personal reading from me, make sure that you hit that description box down below. Check out my website, laurelsmoon.com, for any other magical purposes and deviation workings and things of that nature. So, Spirit, you are welcome in to this reading. You must save the cards for the gods. All right, my loves. Got a little bit of choked upness up in there or something. All right, Sagittarian moons. Let's see what's going down for the month of May 2020. We're going to be finding out what's going on with you overall in the atmosphere. Then we're going to find out also what's going on when it comes down to love. Okay, your finances, love, the cross watcher, and then possible outcomes. So let's see what's going on, my loves. Very first card for my Sagittarius moons. Let's see what's going on in your head, baby, and in your atmosphere. Talk to me. Here we go. Very first card that came out is the Knight of Pentacles. So, Sagittarius, some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I feel like you're thinking about getting to the process of things, doing things with balance, okay? Practicalities as well. I feel like there's something that could be going on with your car or your transportation. But I feel like overall there's some money and some finances in that coin in your motherfucking hand, baby. So get your ass ready. I do feel like there could be some traveling that could be involved. Or you're definitely traveling by car or, you know, something that's more stationary more than anything. But I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, some of you guys are definitely taking in consideration your bitchy side. But I feel like in your overall environment, you could be, you know, wanting to see some truce between someone. And if you don't get it, then you're definitely going to find out how you're going to get things to move your direction. So, give me one card for my Sagittarians finances. Give me one card for my Sagittarius moons finances. All right, so I'm getting you could be awaiting some news or awaiting some results with this Page of Cups. Also, Hangman energy here. You could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm seeing that there could be some things financially, like I said, in your practicalities that you're going to be seeing come into play. Now, with this Hangman energy, you might feel like you're just kind of not really making any progress. You're just sitting and awaiting these things. I feel like as you're awaiting these results, you have the Chariot energy. Things will be moving forward just fine. Your finances, you could be utilizing a lot of your driving, or there could be some sort of deliveries or something like that in your finances that you're getting to plan A, plan B. Okay, I see a lot of driving, a lot of action, a lot of driven action here in your finances, but definitely some good news with this Page of Wands here. I'm seeing a lot of action. Okay, so let's see what the advice is for my Sagittarius moons for the month of May. What is the advice for my Sagittarius moons for the month of May? Here we go. We got rebuilding here. Okay, so this is that action. This is you starting over, okay? Starting from the heart, starting from the real vibes that you were getting. You're utilizing those, and I feel like you're starting over. The start is here, okay? Definitely some sort of good news or some good news regarding giving and receiving, okay? Because you do have giving and receiving here. So I do feel like for some of you guys, the storm is definitely over, and now you could have had some challenging times, or you're coming out of a lot of challenging times, but I feel like if it wasn't a challenging time financially, it could have been emotionally. I feel like you're starting to see things in a different light or seeing things in a better result, okay? Especially putting in a lot of effort when it comes down to your love. The advice is definitely to let yourself shine. I'm also seeing that you need to allow yourself freedom here, okay? So let's see what the romance angels have to say to my Sagittarian moons for the month of May. Here we go. All right, so far we've got separation. Okay, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. That was the very first card. We also have religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, Sagittarian moons, I definitely see somebody needing to express themselves, express their love, flirtation, attraction, okay, having those conversations, understanding what it feels like to be a human, baby. So, let's see what's up. We're going to take a look at your partner. This is somebody who needs to, you know, give an extension out, be themselves, but also know how to express their romantic offers to that person without feeling rejected, okay? So, between you and your partner, I feel like there is financial irritation here. It could be that somebody's having some issues with their finances with this Five of Pentacles. But I'm seeing this in a different way. It could be just a loss or a struggle altogether that somebody was coming out of. And now I see that this is my commitment card as well, too, with this Five of Pentacles. So it could be a relationship. I feel like your partner is definitely wanting to take some sort of action. It could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. Two of Cups, also 10 of Wands. So there is somebody who's wanting to stay within this connection, but it could be a lot of burdens. It could be a lot of things in the past that brought a lot of anxiety, third-party situations that you're coming out of. This could be a lot of toxicity as well, too, when it comes down to multiple choices, multiple people, multiple options, keeping too many people around, okay? But I feel like between you and your partner, there's somebody who's leaving the third-party situation behind, somebody who's very drastic and didn't know how to be fucking real about their shit with this Emperor energy in reverse. Also could be somebody who's wanting to control the situation, but they don't have a pot to piss in. So, Sagittarian moons, I am getting there's forward movement here with this Chariot, High Priestess. You could be dealing with a Cancerian, also Pisces. Okay, I'm getting Scorpio as well too, but I feel like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is very prominent here. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, or this is a friendship that you're dealing with this Gemini. But I'm seeing that with this Knight of Pentacles, Devil energy, some of you guys are definitely trying to let go of a lot of toxic energy, but it's kind of like the environment is already there. Okay, but I feel like with the Lover's energy, this could be somebody who's, you know, feeling like they're in a slave contract, but they're having to let the situation go because it could have been a lot of mind games and shit that was being played, especially seeing all those threes in the beginning. So I do feel like you're letting that go. There's a lot of fives here. And then boom, Ace of Cups. So could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this is just overall in your head. You're wanting to figure out how you're going to invest in the situation or the investments that you're putting into this person, whether or not they're even worth your time, worth the offers, okay? So I do see a lot of changes happening. There could be a lot of communication with the Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but I feel like they're manipulating some things here. So just be aware of that, okay? But I do see major changes happening in love that you're having to express yourself, or there's little bursts of expressions that somebody's wanting to be lighthearted or exchanging that energy. I feel like it's kind of difficult because this person is like the person that you're dealing with. Sometimes they could be imbalanced. Okay, but I do feel like you're going to be concentrating on yourself. So let's see what the cross watcher feels. I do feel like they could be in a split decision, or there is somebody who is needing to choose their path of which direction they're going to go down. You could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be some people that's spying on your relationship, or somebody who's taking a look at your relationship. But in the cross watcher, I feel this person definitely has a lot of love, Sagittarius, At the same time, they could be on a split decision with these twos here, or there's a duality that they're having to analyze between you and your partner. I do get with the Four of Wands, they're wanting this marriage or a situation to come into fruition here. There could be a marriage as well. There could have been that separation that was happening, or somebody feels like you've, definitely gotten better without them. Or you've healed, okay, as you walked away. So, I feel for the cross watcher, they've definitely gotten enlightened here. And there's some sort of news, or somebody's going to be sending out some communication very soon, pretty fast, after they come to some sort of discovery here. Okay. So for the cross watcher, I do feel like, this person's they're happy, but they're not happy with the injustices that have happened, whether that have been emotionally, physically. I feel like somebody's in a third party situation that they had to let go of. Now, for some of you guys, I do feel like somebody feels as though they've been manipulated, or there's some sort of con artist. Could be a Cancerian energy, because I do keep seeing the Chariot. So be aware of that, Sagittarius. Let's see about possible outcomes. I do keep seeing a lot of 3, so you keep seeing 333. Okay, or there's some sort of divine number that you could keep seeing that is either 3 or 6. See, possible outcomes for my Sagittarius for the month of May. King of Wands here. 6 of Swords. Okay, so somebody could have been too player-like, too all up in the mix with other people, not giving, certain signals, certain back calls and shit to make them progress forward. So I'm getting that some of you guys could be dealing with a stagnant energy, or somebody who's very just like, you just can't call it, they send a lot of mixed signals out. But I do get that with this Four of Wands here, once again, Tower energy, there's going to be some changes within the foundation here. That's definitely what I'm seeing. Some major changes, okay? Things that you did not expect in your foundation. I feel like somebody's either blocked off, but I'm getting that somebody's very emotional. They're having to express themselves. Some of you guys definitely could have been dealing with a third-party situation. Also, Scorpio energy here with this death. Now, somebody looks like they don't want to come back from the situation. But I'm also getting a lot of third-party situations that are being dropped here and starting on some new beginnings, okay, for the month of May, you guys. So I do feel like a lot of you guys have, success coming up. 6 of Wands here once again. But I feel like you're going to have that meeting of the minds between your emotions and your happiness, and also, your partner and their issues that they have going on. But I do see possible outcomes. A lot of you guys have major changes coming up. Major changes. But you have the Knight of Wands here. Once again, he's showing up. So somebody is coming in pretty swiftly. Could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting Aries, Virgo, and Gemini. Okay. Also Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So just be aware somebody is coming forward towards you. Okay. All right, my loves. If you need to get a personal reading, hit the description box down below. Check out my website, therosemoon.com. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.